How's it going, everybody? We are back in Fallout 4 again today, my favorite game of the moment. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who's jumped on board on this channel. I think we've doubled our subscribers since the last video, which is amazing. I mean, still humble beginnings, but it's just, yeah, really awesome to see. Thanks everyone for the comments and the likes. And we are into our second episode of making our Waterworld settlement here on the Boston Harbour, I believe. We're currently floating above the harbour here, and I'm going to spin around, and the settlement's going to look a little bit different to the last video. I have been doing some off-screen building. It's changed kind of drastically, I guess, and so you'll see why. So let's spin around here. Da 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 da. And yes, I did delete the large ship that was kind of in the middle there. It's a great asset, but I just thought it's too unique, I think, and having kind of two in the world, because there's obviously another one for a quest. So I just thought, well, you know, because these kind of boats down here are kind of used throughout the world, I just decided to, I mean, there's like one here and one here of this boat. And I think there's another one over here as well, just out of view. But just reusing those kind of assets and just making, I guess, it look a little bit more, just fitting the world a little bit better, I think. What's the best way? Just do a little tour or something here. As you can see, I've been sort of adding some little features and things. I put some smoke effects in there. Obviously that thing would disappear when I go out of the build menu. This guy, I did spot him actually working on this thing, so that was cool, and he's currently stuck on there. Let's just change, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, calm down, buddy. Calm down. It's just the sun. Okay, we got a little water drinky thingy here. I've added this sort of wharf thing out here, and there's a platform with corrugated iron, and we've got lots of houses here. Got it all set up with the lighting and everything. We've got a little fire pit. It is on the metal, okay? It's not on the wood. It's not gonna, I mean, it probably wouldn't work in real life, but you know, we're just pretending here, okay? So it's okay. Cool hangout little spot. Lots of ladders around, so if people fall on the drink, they can get back out. All these boats have beds and things inside, and little walkways, so people can actually get on them. Oh, we're freezing. We're freezing. I might have left my game on high spec, the intense, because I was doing thumbnails and things. I might have left it, but we'll see how that goes. So all these boats and things have, you know, people can actually go and sleep on them, and hopefully they can navigate these things. I haven't actually seen anyone do it, but I mean, it looks like they can, and that's the main thing. So it's really cool. We got populated this whole area. Oh, we are really having trouble with this. Come on. Populated this area with the docks and boats and things, so it's starting to look more like a water world type dealio. I think in this episode we'll build out this area here, which is our sort of shopping district place, and then we'll also excuse me, I'll do a little bit of building of the wall, because I initially I thought, okay, we'll just do the you know, where it sort of connects, the dock connects to the mainland, just do a wall. But then I was looking at the movie Waterworld, the sort of offshore city that they have. I think they call it the Atoll. So, and I kind of like the look of that, so I thought maybe we can extend this wall all the way around our settlement. Hopefully not interfere too much with this stuff here, because obviously that's quest related. That's that little submarine there. But I thought it'd be cool to get sort of like a ring of tall kind of, what do you call it? Salvage fencing around the whole place to kind of sell the look of the water world. But let's get into it. So I did set this guy up. Goodness me, I might have to... Okay, I'm going to change the settings and then I'll be back with you. I got to save it though, so let's try and pick it up from here. Be with you in a sec. Okay, we are back, and hopefully that has helped our graphical situation. So this area is obviously going to be our restaurant kind of bar area, and then I think this will be our surgeon, mainly because this sign is already made for us. This is the haircut place for Diamond City, so we'll have to cover up that sign there. But let's get into it. If we go to what was it? Decorations, and then miscellaneous, and we got these food, self-serve. I like that one. Areas here, so let's put this in. Don't know, well, we're conflicting there a little bit. Let's spin around. Okay. And are we touching the ground? It looks about right. Does that look good? Does it look tasty? I think that's probably the best one. And then let's do our tables, furniture, and what have we got here? Got to scroll through a bunch of the other assets that I use. And if you're wondering about these clean assets, it might be clear in an upcoming video why I have those. Let's use these ones. These kind of good for the outdoor setting, and it wants to snap, I guess, on the very bottom part of the barge, which is not ideal for us. So I got to do it manually here. And do we have room for? I want to put this guy over here. Actually, how about we put it over here? And I can do a maybe a vending machine or something there, and then let's just do one more of this table. Oopsie, it's a little bit too close. Are we kind of in line? Yeah. Okay. What the? Oh, this is the trouble when you're mucking around with sediments. This is what happens. This is actually a mod. I talked about in the previous one. It's a Minutemen patrol mod. Basically this group will, a bunch of these guys will just run around the Commonwealth and I guess shoot people and stuff like that. Let's see, what do we got? We need some nice used chairs. Let's go for something like this maybe. I'm guessing this will kind of be the entrance way, so if we try and keep that clear. Maybe one there. One there. Does that work for us? Yeah, I guess. Okay, and what if we OC decorator? Let's go beverages, dinnerware. No, what do we want? Utensils, miscellaneous. What am I looking for? These guys. Okay, is that gonna actually? Oh, yep, that looks like it's gonna work for us. And let's do one of those too. Let's just do one on this table. just so people have to get up and look for the shaker themselves. Okay, that's looking very inviting. And let's do a couple on these actually, because let's just do something like that. And where would I find the vending machine? These are cool, but oh, here we go. Nuka or milk? Milk. Everyone, I mean, you see so many of the Nuka-Cola ones, so I'm just gonna do something a little bit different. Maybe something like that. That's pretty much up to the edge there. Okay, so I think that is enough for that guy, but we should probably chuck in a light so he can see what's up. Okay, and we'll give him some sort of conduit setup. If we do it on the corner here, maybe we can do some other lights. And where's the closest? Where are we going with this? I guess it's over here. So if we... Is this going to be too... It's not going to get in anyone's way, I don't think. How's that? Okay, he's got light now, and let's just do... Maybe string up a couple of these lights over here as well. Those guys on the roof there is really distracting me. Does that look right? Yeah, it's on there. Could we chuck another one up here maybe? Okay, and looks like we need another. Let's try one of these ones actually. Hopefully this will service the surgeon downstairs as well. Please work, please work. Ah! Is that because it's intersecting there maybe? So if we move that. Oh. Yup, baby. And let's just make sure it's not doing anything weird. Is that kinda working? Let's just chuck another one in there, just to make it super bright. Okay, and surgeon. This one's the surgeon. Oh, decorations. Did we have? Oh, we need one of these for sure. We need one of these. Where's the best place? Maybe just over here. Some APCs, maybe? No. Was there... What was I looking for again? I just mind blanked. But let's go to the stores. We want a clinic. And do we have enough room for this guy? Oh man, this is like... this is not gonna work, is it? I mean... Because he's gonna stand right... He's gonna stand at the, that... I didn't even have the word for it. You know what I'm trying to say. This thing. Oh, I'm lost. So if he stands there, is that going to be too... I mean, he's got a pole right in his face. But then if we move it over, we're going to lose that beautiful signage. Okay, maybe we can get away with it if we do that. So let's get another person. Let's try something different. This one, for some reason I can't assign her. So let's go with this one. Can you please? Thank you very much. Let's just see, is she going to stand in the right place? And that is intersecting and coming out there, but I think we'll live with it. I did want to close it off, but then she might have trouble going in there. So let's not do that. And then we'll go to the shells. And we need to find one that looks like it works. This one. Hopefully. Is that going to work for us? Nope. Maybe something like that. If we spin around, make sure it's not going through. Is there any other ones? I thought there was a smaller one. Maybe not. Nope. Well, that will be okay, I guess. And then maybe we can set up these chairs here, so that it can be kind of like the waiting room. I don't know. If we do like some here, and actually, do I have the other? I might. I might have another oh, actually these might work. A bulletin board. A curtain? That might work for us, just a privacy curtain, but it's got nowhere to hang it from, so maybe we can't use that one. But I was looking for, I thought I had another one. Yes. Let's chuck another one in here. Oh, that's not cool, dude. Maybe we can't use it because there's not enough room for it. What if we spin it? But then it's going to interfere with that. I don't know. We definitely use this. And oh, there was a. Oh, that one suits better, I think. Let's put that one in, and I will get rid of this one. Oopsie. And I was sure that there was a wheelchair. That one's damaged. And that one's too clean. But I might, if we get shower curtain, maybe we can sort of string it up here. And let's just see. It kind of works if we kind of put it on this thing. Does that kind of look like... If I had something I could, like a bar or something for the top there, and I'd try and cover it up, but let's just leave it at that. So I think she is sorted. She is currently assigned to that. And I guess we could move this back a little bit for that signage. Okay, and let's just do a quick save before we lose everything. What is she doing? It is saying that we need some defense, so let's just quickly set that up. So I want to go to the, I think it's floors. Yes, this thing. Actually, maybe we'll hold off on that because we'll do the fence soonish. And then I'll attach some defense, what do you call it, the turrets and things onto that. So I'm just going to fill up this area here and then I'll come right back. And we're back. So things are a little bit different now. Since these guys like to walk on the roof, I decided to make, and we needed defenses, a little walkway up here so that these guys can add to the defense and it looks a little bit more interesting. And as you can see, I've added these two shops. We have I guess a general trader, and we have a armorer. Unfortunately, I might need to update the mod. It looks like the texture for this one is missing, or it's possibly a DLC that I do not have. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it because it looks cool in general. So yeah, I've just chucked in some shells with some junk on it, a little bit of sort of weapon stuff, and then some other stuff. This one's quite cool. And this is looking pretty good in my opinion. So if we just pull out here, so this barge is pretty much covered now. I probably won't do much more on it. So I put a bunch of these defense post mats. This is part of the, what is it? It is this one here, Homemaker. Part of the Homemaker mod, they have these defense posts, and you can basically dot them around. And this chair is also a post as well, and they will basically move between them. So that's how you get the people that are on sort of duty, I guess, to move between them. And I set another one up here with cigar and a beer or something. So hopefully they will move down and sort of go between them and all the rest of it. I might just chuck something quickly in this area here just so we have something. I'm thinking maybe let's have it go this way. Oh, because it's metal, steel, we could do a crafting, do one of these guys. Okay, and then I think we're about done with this bit here. So I'm going to start building our wall around our settlement here, and then I think we might call it done. I don't think there's anything else that, because we've got plenty of beds, we've got the shopping district, we got our water set up, we got a little bit of food, but because we have that dispenser hidden away somewhere, then we don't have to worry about that so much. Everything is lit. So yeah, let's get into the wall then. So I think it is in, is it fences, junk fence? No, it's not this one. It is in the homemaker mod, I believe. So if we go to fences, junk fence, these ones are really tall, and they do snap together, but because we're going to go around in a circle kind of shape, that one we don't really want it to snap. And I kind of want to make it a little bit, you see there it's snapping, kind of want to make it a little bit higher, so maybe if we just sort of slowly go upwards. And obviously if you go under the water, none of this stuff is actually touching the ground, which doesn't look so cool. But yeah, just don't look at that. Just pretend that is all hunky-dory, nothing to see here. It's all okay. So I thought about incorporating these as well, but then it's just like there's just too much ground to sort of cover, I guess. So let's just stick with this. And then I will sort of chuck in some, I guess, what do you call them, the platforms off these, just so we can get some defense turrets. Defense is fine, I think, but when the raiders actually attack, it might take a while for those guys in the middle of the settlement to actually get to where the issue is. And I just need to make sure also that there's no gaps, because I want it to look legit. And of course we will have to add some sort of inlet spaces, so that, you know, if you're role playing and you've got boats going in and out, you need, you know, need somewhere for the boats to get in and out. Just gotta make sure that one is, yeah, that one's all good. So I do kind of, I guess I could make it a little bit more pretty, but it's much faster to just make them intersect a little bit, because that's what, you know, that's less likely to have gaps. So I'll just each span just slowly change the style of it so that it looks interesting. And let's just move out a little bit and just try and figure out. Okay, so I think we'll do our inlet maybe here, and then we'll do another one. So these boats are kind of like locked in. So maybe do another one over here, so that potentially that one could go out and that one can go out. So I won't bore you to death with doing this for 2 hours. I will skip the video for you, and we'll bring you back in when we've sorted everything out with this fence. So I will be with you in a moment. Back again. We have finished the fence. It was a bit of a mission, but we did it. So as you can see here, it goes all the way around, kind of a circular kind of shape. Not really, but you know. I did leave some space here so we could do something. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this area, but I'll try and think of something to fill the space. But if we follow the line around here, we got a little bit of space for the boats to maneuver, and then we have these, I guess, kind of like gate stations. So this is an actual gate, so it'll open, so you could drive through it, I guess. And little dock here so they can get their buddy to come get them. And she is got a defense post, so she can move between there as well. And we do have some other defenses set up. So I like this sort of gauze turret. It's quite cool. So if we follow it around, we've still got space to do the submarine quest if we need to. Keep going around here. What the heck is that? Console? What are you doing? And this is kind of like the main gate station. So this one's got kind of a proper little, we are dropping frames like mad, proper little outpost thing here. So they'll move between the defense post there and sit down and, you know, do whatever. Kind of give the appearance that they're living here. And then this one's connected to the boat here so they can, or you can access it if you want. So that is all good. But it's a little bit hard to do the door setup. So this gate setup. So you just have to jump in the water and open it yourself. I don't know if I can automate that somehow. And we did a little bit more work around here. I put in some signs and things. This sign here, and just set it up with lights. Oh, and I put this thing in. This is like a radar power. Whatchamacallit? That's what it is. Just for, I guess, visuals. Some visual interest, if you know. Looks like, oopsie, quite an epic settlement we got over here. Just some things going on in the background, like these things spinning and the smoke. I thought about putting some kind of garbage patch here with lots of fire and smoke just to sort of, I guess, add some visual interest. But other than that, I think we're going to call this one done. There's not much more I can think to put in here. I do have some kind of like algae stuff that I could put around here. But yeah, apart from that, that's about it. So the only things that I can think of that are left to do is basically filling in some of these houses with just general knickknacks and cupboards and tables and things like that. But I thought that'd be kind of a little bit boring to do on camera, so we will leave it. Just a little bit of a fly around here. I did build a little bit on this sunken barge thing here. But yeah, kind of calling this one done. Flying into the bushes here. That'll be. I don't think I'll make another episode on this one. I'm quite happy with where we're at the moment with this. But yeah, if you've been following along, thank you so much for following along, and all this recent. The last video kind of took off. Well, for me, kind of took off, so that was really cool to see. So hopefully this one does just as well, and it's great to see more subscribers jumping on board. If you enjoyed this, give us a like, drop a comment, any questions, I'll try and answer it. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. So thanks a lot. Goodbye.